Alright guys, Delaware Mike just hit me up to check out the old Tournament of Death 3 venue, the Breakaway Tavern right here in Smyrna, Delaware. We're going to check this out. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
Hey, we're back here at the old Breakaway Tavern, Smyrna, Delaware. Home of some of the CZW Tournaments of Death. Sexy Eddie's, bloody wrist, necro going off the top of the truck, Green Phantom, what other shit? There was
JC Bailey and Chris
Bailey,
Cash,
Chris
that ladder match.
Chris Cash, yeah, all that. And it looks like a mess. Look.
I wonder if they're
Look what we stumbled across, light tubes.
I wonder if those are the light tubes from that event, because that's the last event that was ever held in this location.
No, these haven't been here for that long.
No, okay.
But it looks like they took them from that thing up there.
Oh yeah.
I've never taken a light tube, but I'm gonna right now. Watch this. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, it'd be nice to have one last show here. Cleared. Let's go out back here and see what's going on. It looks like some activity since the last time we've been out here. Looks like they mowed the grass and cleaned it up a little bit. It was for sale. It was for sale. Right over here. I think there was a water hose over here. The guys would get, after the match, they'd come out here and water and hose themselves down. It's crazy.
I believe here's where we had the infamous John Zandig Jesus promo.
Inner promo was right here. Yep. I don't know. Didn't Bailey go off a truck or something?
Yeah, right.
And land it in a flatbed truck with light tubes.
Wife beater gave him the.
Wife beater, yeah.
Gave Bailey the.
That was crazy.
Right here. That's
falling apart. The first year the place was open, it was like a bar, and you could eat in there, and all the wrestlers were in there. Look at this. Look at that tree grew around a pipe. Can you believe that? Look at that. It's, how the hell does that happen? Yeah. Wow. Who knows? Some of that junk over there might have been used in matches 20 years ago, or 15, or whatever last time they ran it. Yeah. Nah, they really couldn't run a show here now, man.
Yeah.
It's amazing they ran a CZW Tournament of Death here because it doesn't look that big. The ring took up a big piece of it. But I guess we all squeezed in, but there wasn't as much growth.
Wife beater and necro went off.
Yeah,
truck
there was actually a truck over there, a big,
yeah,
like rider type of truck.
I'm assuming it came in through here.
Yeah.
Through here.
Nah, you couldn't run a show. I mean, you could, but you'd have to cut down a lot of stuff. Look at all that trash.
Yeah. The last time we were here, Mickey grabbed one of the lights from somewhere, and she was able to use it in the match against Shonda.
Yeah, look at the roof.
Sheesh. We got a mouse over here.
A what?
A computer mouse, an old computer mouse. So when you think about this venue, what match sticks out? You know, what match sticks out to you?
Necro, wife beater, Sexy Eddie's the most famous match. Sexy Eddie was bleeding, and then he took him to the hospital. That was the main, like the most memorable thing here. But I think the Briscoes beat Hate Club for tag team title one time.
The ladder match with Bailey and, like I brought up earlier, Bailey and Cash.
Yeah, Cash. Bailey getting smashed through tubes here. Pondo wrestled here. I think Toby might have wrestled here too.
Toby.
Green Phantom, the IWS guys, their
Green.
first show here. Arsenal.
Green Phantom and Necro.
Yeah,
when Necro broke Green Phantom's nose.
Yeah. I think Mondo and Nate Hatred light tube match. I mean, there was historical matches here. Title changes, tournament of death championships, and everybody had a good time. But it would be impossible to run a show here. I mean, you could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
It would be great to run a show here somehow, but
So they would come out from which door? The center door or the one?
they use that as a dressing room way over there.
Okay.
It was like a bar. The first year was an active bar. I think they were ordering food and stuff like that. The next year was shut down, but they opened it up for the show.
Okay. Wow. So that's it, guys. Tournament of Death 3 venue.
Keep it going.
What else? What other events happened here? I know Tournament of Death 3 did.
Some CZW shows, some CZW non-tournament, just regular shows. When Jeff Rocker was with CZW,
Okay.
because we all lived in this area.
And the way Tournament of Death 3 started off, you had John House. He piped it up. The crowd was lined up out here.
Oh yeah, the crowd was lined up. Yeah. What a mess. It was crazy because I almost felt like guys would be bloody. This was the white place where there was a water hose, and then all the fans were like sitting there watching guys get hosed off. I mean, you don't want to do that, but it's what it is. I mean, there's a guy, you're watching stuff happen. That's what was so crazy about these venues. Anything could happen. All right, still on video?
Yeah.
Now you want to see what's in here. You want to see what's in here. You know you do, fans, right? Yeah, you do. No, it's locked. It won't open. Yeah, it won't open. Can you see? Oh yeah, look at that. Now, all right, look. This is historical dressing room of a CZW Tournament of Death. It's showing up. Is it lit up? Is it light coming up?
Yeah, I got the flashlight.
Oh, you got to yeah. Let the people see it, man. Let them get a look. This is the only footage that probably exists of a CZW Tournament of Death at Breakaway Tavern. There it is. Right there's the building. There is the that would have been the dressing room area. Yeah. Yeah. Legends were there. See, that might not mean a lot to somebody, but let's say Sex Eddie sees that. He'll remember almost 20 years ago he was in that building and put himself on the map. So that is a historical dressing room. I don't know. I mean,
Absolutely. It made some guys,
It made guys, yeah. Well, I hope it was interesting. I mean, I don't know. Some people like this stuff, some don't. That's cool.
Well, Mike, how did this venue come about with CZW?
Well, when Jeff Rocker was with CZW, I think he found it, and they ran non-tournament matches, just regular shows, right? Then it closed, and then they moved on to something. I don't know what they did. They moved on. Then they came back and wanted to do a TOD, and they started in Dover with it, and then they needed like another venue, and I came out here. Zandig called me and said, check on that Breakaway Tavern. So I came out here. It looked almost like it does now, but not that bad. And like I said, I told him, I said, look, this place is abandoned. I don't know what they can do. I don't think they're gonna run a show here. I don't know what's going on. It's closed. So out of crazy coincidence, like I'm standing here right now, this guy pulls in. And I remembered him. He was the owner because he had long hair. He's like a biker type of guy. He comes in there and he said, "Can I help you?" I'm like, "Hey, yeah, you're the owner, right?" He goes, "Yeah." And he said, "Look, you know what? They ran shows here." "Yeah, I remember." I'm like, "Well, I got the owner of the Wrestling Federation, and they want to run a show here again." And he put him on the phone, and they talked a little bit, like, yeah. But maybe 20 seconds of talking. Guy hands me the phone back, and Zandig said, "Yep, we got the deal." The guy said, "Just show up, and I'll mow the grass. No problem." He was like, unbelievable. And I remember he said, "That's the quickest negotiation I ever did for a venue." Like 20 seconds of like, "What are you gonna do?" "All right, yeah, come on down." Blah, 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 blah. The guy was cool, and then they ran the show, and I mean, I was happy. I was happy anything was in Delaware because it was close. I didn't have to drive over to New Jersey, so, and that's how that happened.
And the rest
That
is
was the
history.
last show. Yeah, I think that was the last show, and we're back here years later. And it's been empty for 20 years. I mean,
The rest is history.
they're gonna have to tear it down. There's nothing in here.
Yeah. Yeah, the roof caving in. Some good memories in here.
Good memories. Wait, I've come across something else. Hold on, look. Justin, look. Looks like a trophy of some sort.
What's that?
I don't know. Was it the TOD? Huh? No, it looks like a pool trophy.
I think that was a TOD.
Nah, it's the TOD. No, it's a pool trophy.
There you go.
God. There's no telling what you'll find at these abandoned CZW venues.